inexpressible joy or inconceivable pain. Let's talk about your relationship with God. You may feel rather indifferent about God right now. You may not think faith is so important, but one day soon, your relationship with God will mean the difference between glory and horror. One day soon, you will be basking in the light of His love, or suffering unimaginable.
Sweetie, you about ready?
Praying for the bombs to fall on you.
Minute's about all we got, love.
Don't wait to establish your relationship with God.
Ready.
You got everything?
Everything you told me to look for.
You're so perfect.
Speak for yourself.
Reject him, and you will be lost, wandering, and suffering without purpose.
We need to do anything more about them?
What'd you have in mind?
Well, you said Dad here could be a real problem.
I tied him up real good. It'll be hours before they get loose or someone finds them.
I just want to be thorough.
Oh, my sweet sociopath. Why lift one finger more than necessary? Crime starts feeling like work. What's the point?
You're right, love.
He will forgive you for your ignorance and arrogance and teach you how to love, even if the relationship may last.
Baby, this burb is waking up. Are we bananas?
You betcha. Let's split.
Hey, you have a great morning, folks.
Thanks for the hospitality. Kiss?
I love you so much, my angel.
And I you, my prince.
Your commitment and tighten your bond with God.
Ooh, I love these morning gigs.
Really gets a day going, don't it? Oh, sweetie, you got my keys.
I thought I gave them back to you.
No, hon, you didn't.
Just kidding.
That ain't even funny.
Oh, it's chilly this morning.
Shit! Yes, God bless it to hell.
Honey, what's the matter?
Motherfucker!
What?
I forgot my socks.
What?
I took my socks off and left them inside.
Jesus Christ, why did you take your socks off?
Sweetie, please don't yell at me.
Darling, could you please explain to me why you removed your socks in the middle of a job?
You know how I hate wet socks. There was a deep puddle under the back window. It's those morning sprinklers. Most of the water hits the house. Somebody ought to write up those motherfuckers for wasting so much water. We're still in a drought.
Just get in the car and let's go.
As soon as I get my socks.
You need to leave now. Right now.
Honey, I cannot leave without my socks. A, because I'm a professional and I don't leave things behind. And B, I don't leave things behind because the authorities have state-of-the-art technology that might possibly trace the socks back to us.
How are they going to trace anything back to us? We pay cash for everything. The only thing they're going to find out is that you wear a size 10 and we shop at Barney's.
You bought those socks at Barney's?
Yes.
How much were they?
$22.
$22? $22 for a pair of socks?
It was your birthday. You were turning 30. You don't have any nice socks. I wanted to get you a nice pair of socks.
I'm going back in.
Honey, no. So this is it then. Now, of all times, it finally rears its ugly head.
Excuse me?
Your fear of commitment. That's what this whole sock thing is all about.
Sweetie, did you pay a little visit to the medicine cabinet?
Please, don't do this. Don't destroy us for a pair of socks.
That's why I've written my book, God is Not a One-Night Stand. illustrated step-by-step guide to forging a relationship with God. There's no mystery to loving God.
Wasn't it you who told me never go back inside once the thing's done? That it opens up a whole myriad of dangerous possibilities?
Honey, in the time we spent talking, I could have went in, washed, dried, and ironed the little fuckers, and had them back on my feet.
Remember that girl you told me about? That one 2 girls before me?
Sweetie, lover, do we really need to discuss this right here, right now?
Oh, don't you think so? This is a defining moment in our relationship. And to me, that's more important than jail or anything worse. Now, if you're not at that same place, we might as well just kiss it goodbye. Right here, right now.
Jeff, come around. Put your back to my back. Your back to my back. Listen to me, boy. That's your problem. You never listen.